Data from the National Home Education Research Institute shows more parents are turning to homeschool for their students.
Whether it's a personal preference, learning style, or school safety, it's a decades-old practice that has made some return. Our Alyssa Irwin breaks down this trend.
It's really a renewal of an old practice.
Dr. Brian Ray has been studying homeschool trends for 4 decades. Throughout his work and studies, he says the numbers show homeschooling exploded in the 1980s and 90s.
And it just kept growing. Then during the lockdowns of schools a few years ago, it had another pretty big boost.
Sarah Edwards is a mother who is homeschooled in the Genesee County area. She has homeschooled her kids for over a decade, and she says, like many others, made the decision to address her kids' individual needs.
I do think that we have a lot of homeschoolers now for different reasons than before. We're seeing a lot of allergies and medical issues, bullying that they're taking their kids out of school for, autism, learning disabilities, things like that. Where before it's a lot of religious reasons, and now we're kind of seeing a little bit of everything.
It got up to be around 3.1 million K-12 homeschool students in the United States. That's more than all the Catholic schools put together. That's probably almost as much as in public charter schools.
According to the National Home Education Research Institute, the number of students now being homeschooled is up 600,000 over the past 5 years. Edwards says in addition to her own kids, there is a homeschool group she leads. Similar to teachers in public schools, she has noticed a difference in behaviors over time.
They're a little bit more lax maybe, and just a different generational attitude, I think. It's been a little hard for me to adjust to because I've been running our homeschool group for over 15 years.
Each state has its own laws and requirements when it comes to homeschooling. Michigan's Department of Education, under School Options, has a services tab with information about flexible learning options. Reporting for ABC 12 News, I'm Alyssa Irwin.